Angelina Jolie, known for her extensive humanitarian work around the world, has taken a firm stance on the Israel-Palestine issue. In a recent statement, the actress, who has transitioned into a more public service role in the past decade, expressed her concerns about the ongoing offensive in Gaza, conducted by Israel, acknowledging the October 7 terrorist attack carried out by Hamas, which victimized Israelis. Jolie sympathizes with the millions of people who were sickened and angered by the loss of innocent lives, particularly children. She also expresses her prayers for the safe return of the hostages. However, Jolie firmly believes that this act of terror cannot justify the bombing of a civilian population in Gaza. In her statement, Jolie highlights the dire situation faced by the people of Gaza. She emphasizes that they have nowhere to go, no access to food or water, and no possibility of evacuation. Furthermore, they are denied even the basic human right to cross a border to seek refuge. Drawing from her years of experience in humanitarian work, Jolie asserts that there is a desperate need for aid in the area, and Israel's response is exacerbating the situation. Jolie firmly states that the denial of aid, fuel, and water is collectively punishing the people of Gaza. She passionately argues that humanity demands an immediate ceasefire, as the lives of Palestinians, Israelis, and all people globally are equally valuable. She believes that every effort must be made to prevent civilian casualties and save lives. In addition to her advocacy, Jolie reveals that she has personally donated to medical relief efforts for Gaza. She also highlights Doctors Without Borders as an organization she supports and follows closely during this time. In conclusion, Angelina Jolie's position on the Israel-Palestine issue is rooted in her well-documented humanitarian work worldwide. She firmly believes that the ongoing offensive in Gaza is unjust, and she calls for an immediate ceasefire to prevent further civilian casualties. Jolie's statement reflects her dedication to providing aid and support to those in need, as she continues to use her platform to raise awareness about the urgent situation in the Middle East. As for the current situation regarding Israel's actions, it appears that they are proceeding with great determination and momentum. Their ground operation in Gaza is becoming increasingly intense, and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has declared that this marks the commencement of the second stage of what he anticipates to be a prolonged and arduous war. At present, Gaza finds itself in a state of complete isolation, devoid of any means of communication with the outside world. However, Elon Musk has expressed his intention to assist in rectifying this predicament by providing internet access. It is important to note that this assistance will only be extended to internationally recognized humanitarian groups operating in the area, a condition that Israel vehemently opposes. The United States finds itself deeply divided in its stance on this conflict, with passionate protests and demonstrations taking place on both sides. Notably, there is a prevailing pro-Palestine sentiment evident in the streets, further highlighting the polarization of opinions within the country. In the midst of this complex situation, Angelina Jolie has taken a resolute position. She has firmly urged Israel to cease its actions and adopt a more peaceful approach. Her stance reflects her strong belief in the importance of de-escalation and finding a diplomatic resolution to the conflict.